Hi everyone, this is Mayank and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to discuss about one particular IT based company. The stock, there is a lot of news about the company, some bonus share and some dividend as well as some acquisition of some IT based company also came out, right? So we'll discuss about the particular company, what's the target, what we can, shall we invest in the stock or not, and we'll go through their financial reports also, and we'll see in detail. So this video might go a little longer also. I hope you stay till the end of the video so get a clear picture is the rationale behind investing or not investing. Saying that this is not recommendation, this is my personal opinion, research, and only can be used for education purpose only. And also disclaimer that I have personally invested in this particular company. Okay, so we'll discuss in that. Before jumping into discussion, the videos were not coming the past regular basis, and the hindrance for me was that sometimes the environment was not good. There's a lot of noises. Sometimes the background was not good, and sometimes I was not getting enough time on that particular day to put updated videos. And there a lot of things happened because of my personal occupied time schedule, because of my business, then job, and other personal stuff also which goes in life, right? So everything cannot be tagged together. But now, since I've decided that my content is more important than what is the background, and how the voice is not as clear or maybe as good as the other YouTube videos, or maybe not as edited as other YouTube videos. So I personally giving preference now for more the content side. What goes in the background, maybe the lighting is not good, or maybe the setup is not that great, but still I go with the continue with the video. And I hope that you guys will focus more on the content and less on what goes in the background and lighting and all those things. So let me in the comment section if those things are fine with you, or shall I start creating more on the professional side of the YouTube videos. A lot of people whom I know has complained that last 1 year nothing has improved much, and you should create more on PPT kind of videos, presentational videos, and more of setup kind of videos. But with my travel schedule, work schedule, and all, this is something which is not possible. I tried to wait for the time so that in 2-3 months last you not seen many videos from me. So this is the reason I was waiting that सही बैकग्राउंड मिल जाएगा या सही लाइटिंग मिल जाएगा, देन ओनली आई क्रिएट द वीडियोस. बट ऐसा हो नहीं पा रहा था. सो दिस द रीजन वीडियो वाज रिड्यूस्ड. देन नाउ आई रियलाइज कि नहीं, आई कैन नॉट कीप वेटिंग फॉर द राइट ancillary things to happen rather than the right core thing. The core of this channel is the content. Since that is told out, and your comment will appreciate it if you really give me a heads up and what is more important and how things will be faring up in the future. So I'll minimize the screen. Let's go to the company which I'm talking about. Company is Infibeam Avenues Limited. Still, I'm saying before I jump into discussion that I am invested in this company. I invested a few days back only. So what this company does, if you click on this particular website, so they are an IT based company. They have few verticals what they work on. Okay, so what they say is they are a fintech company enabling digital transaction globally, right? So basically they're payment based company. The digital payment solution enterprise software platforms is what they provide. Okay, these are the companies what they tied up with: Trust Avenue, Raise Avenue, Build a Bazaar, CC Avenue, Bill Avenue. So they are a payment processor based company. Okay, we are, if you see there, we are Indian multinational financial technology company. So basically the fintech company that offers integrated and scalable digital platforms consisting of digital payment solutions under the brand name CC Avenue, and enterprise software solutions under the brand name Build a Bazaar. Okay, so they are do basically two things: CC Avenue and Build a Bazaar. So Build a Bazaar is something which helps brands to create e-commerce store of their own using this platform. So this is an enterprise platform, and other is brand name CC Avenue, through which they do payment solutions, digital payment solution. And we all know how digital payment solution is going to fare up in India. You must have heard about companies like BharatPay. So BharatPay became quite popular also because of the Shark Tank and Ashwini Grover on Shark Tank, right? So BharatPay, we all came to know what they do and how they do and everything. If you don't know about that, there's a video of Think School I watched yesterday where I discussed about how BharatPay became a unicorn, and what are the things Ashwini Grover did to make it a unicorn, and what are the differentiator. So I'll link that video in the description. You can watch the Think School video also. He's doing a great job in educating people of different case studies, business case studies. I also follow the channel a lot. Okay, so BharatPay is one, Paytm is one, Google Pay and UPI transaction have reached their peak. So digital payment is going to stay. It's moving from tier 2, tier 3 cities to now rural areas also. People in rural areas also want to accept UPI payments, but there is a lack of technology is the barrier, internet is the barrier, and more than that, I'll say knowledge or training, user training, how to use they're scared of using it because the money can be stolen. This is what they are thinking. So a lot of knowledge need to be transferred to those people, and based on that, slowly and eventually this payment processing industry will pick up much more than what we had, can go up to 10x also based on the India's population and India's internet penetration option what we have. So this payment sector itself is a very good sector. I can create an entire video on the payment sector analysis. What's the value, what's the total transaction value, what we can assume in next 10 years and everything. So if you're interested in that video, you let me in the comment section. I'll not say when I will create, but maybe I'll do my research and create a video whenever it's possible for me. Now, since payment market we have put out of the window, let's go back to Infibeam. Right. So Infibeam is not only based in India, they are so they expanded to multiple countries also. So out of these, Kingdom Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, and United States, where they have moved their solutions. Also, they are doing something in Qatar also. It's mentioned in their document. We'll go through that also as well. So this is what they do. If you see payment acquiring, payment issuance is what they do. If you further go down, then this is all about their corporate things. So here, if you see IAL business solution, what they do. So in IAS business solution, so it's basically Infibeam Avenues Limited. Okay, so IL Business Solutions. So they have digital payment solutions. Under that, they have CC Avenue Payment Acquiring, then CC Avenue Payment Issuance. CC Avenue is their tool, like basically their product based on where they do all these things: payment acquiring, payment issuance, and neo banking. So what is payment acquiring? So payment gateway plus payment gateway services plus B2B plus white label. White label means somebody want to use a payment gateway, want to launch their own payment gateway, and but they don't want to create it. They want to use CC Avenue, where company will give everything, technology and everything. They'll just remove the brand name. They will put their brand name. So it's called white labeling. Okay. CC payment issuance means express settlements, corporate prepaid cards, corporate credit cards, lending. That also come under payment issuance. If you see neo banking, then digital banking for corporates and SMEs. So neo banking is something which is coming up very fast in the Indian market. There are a lot of companies which are startups which are into this sector. So startups like Jupiter, etc., are also in this sector. You might have seen ad of Jupiter. If you're not, you can go and search by Jupiter. You can get it like on your browser now. So there are a lot of startups which are focusing into neo banking also. Then enterprise software platform, what they have, enterprise marketplace platform. So as I told you, build a bazaar. It helps businesses and small medium enterprises to come on the digital channel. So basically they can create their own website also, one e-commerce website also, where they can accept transactions, accept and sell their products and everything. So it's a enterprise level customized e-commerce platform for handling large volume of sales. Bill payments platform. So RBI licensed single window bill payment platform. So single window bill payment platform means your uh, electricity bills and gas bills and all those things, right? So they also tied up with a lot of vendors for these particular bill payments, gas bills and utility bills basically. Hospitality platform, they have integrated platform and payment solution for hotel industry. There's nothing much to discuss on this. They have instant global paytech, so DMT, APS, I don't know what is that. Bill payments, recharges, travel insurance, cash collection also they do. Okay, so these are the few things which they do. You can go through further the websites and everything and read more about what they do and all. But overall, they have two different sectors. First is their payment processing, and second is their payment issuance and processing using CC Avenue, and second is their uh, build a bazaar, the e-commerce, so enterprise platform where they help businesses to create websites or create their store online, right? So this is what they do. This is about the company. They've highlighted here IAL announced consolidated financial results for Q3 financial year 2021. Total, I think payment volume up 90% year on year to rupees 75,430 crores, and profit after tax up by 89% year on year to 24 crores, and 5% interim dividend and bonus 1:1 declared. Now they have given everything what we wanted to discuss further, but we'll go in detail. So these things are only mentioned in the documents. So basically these documents, but we'll go in detail also to understand why, what is the rationale behind what they say 90% increase, right? Total payment volume. So let's see one by one. So this is something which I'll put this out of the window first. If you click on this is a BSE India website. If you click on this says that Infi Avenue Limited IAL has informed BSE that the board of directors of the company, it is meeting held on January 31, has considered or approved, recommended, and taken on record the following. So what is that? They will issue one bonus share for every one equity share held. So basically, what they're saying right now, if you have 100 shares of Infi Avenue Limited, after a particular date, that is called record date. So record date has not been announced. When the record date will be announced is on 24th February. So 25th February they have a meeting. On that meeting they announce till what date is the record date, till what date if any of the equity holders has whatever number of stocks they have shares, that will be given a ratio of 1:1. So for example, record date is 5th of February. So it's 5th of February. If you have like end of 5th of February, if you have 100 stocks in your portfolio, in Infibeam stocks, then you'll get 100 more stocks. But if somebody purchase the stock after 5th, like tomorrow's anyway close, but just for sake Monday or Tuesday, if the record date is today, then they will not get. So that's called record date. Record date means you can say the cutoff date. So cutoff date is 4th. For example, they've not considered now. 25th is the meeting. In that meeting, they'll consider which is that record date. So based on the record date, if you fall within the record date, you will get 1:1 bonus share. So there, what happens is basically, if you have 100 shares, you get 100 more shares. So you immediately multiply your money by 2, right? So if you invested, for example, 1 lakh with like amount number of shares, suddenly you get more number of shares. So your overall value in that particular company becomes double. So that's a immediate twice increase in the increase in your basically with holding, right, in the company. So this is how bonus share impacts. A lot of company have done bonus share in the past also. A lot of company keep giving bonus share every other year or every year, and that's how people invested in that company for long term became millionaire and billionaires, right? One of them very popular case studies, almost every YouTube channel would have discussed about them, is Wipro. So you can go and research on that also, how Wipro made people billionaire with their bonus issue. There are a lot of videos in YouTube. I'll not create a video which a lot of people has already done. I will not even search that. Okay, it's a waste of time for me. You can go and search yourself that how Wipro, what bonus shares and gave and how it happened, right? So let's jump into this particular thing, which is more interesting for me right now. So what it says is that bonus share already understood. Next is that they have increased the authorized capital. So bonus share comes when company increase the authorized capital. Authorized capital is the money what you put in the company, and based on that only you divide the shares. So suppose I put now these are quite technical terms which I'm not sure if I have to discuss in this video or not. That might become a little longer, and I'll give a hint of that what authorized share capital works. If you are interested in understanding these kind of things, you let me in the comment section if I have enough topic, how this company formation works, how authorized share capital works, and how the share split works, how bonus share works. Probably on those things also you can create a whole together a new video, put everything together. As of now, this company is going to add more money into their account and then going to split the shares. Earlier they had 140 crores only in their account, you can say. When I say account, doesn't mean in their bank account, it means in their company formation account. So whatever they give details to the government, so they put 140 crores, they're going to put more 140 crores, which will increase it to 280 crores, right? So their capital will increase by double, and from there they will give you 1:1 bonus share. So this is not a stock split, this is bonus share. So that means the authorized capital is going to increase. If you understood this so far, if not, you let me in the comment section. Probably I'll create a new video on that. This is what is very important, extremely important, is acquisition of UV technologies, and why it is important we'll see later in the video. So acquisition of 100% shareholding of UV Technologies Private Limited from its existing shareholders. Consequent acquisition of entire share capital, UVIC will become wholly owned subsidiary of Infibeam Avenues Limited. The completion of the acquisition is subject to customary conditions such as receipt of all regulatory and other approvals, if any. So approvals is not a concern. They will get the approval. They will get the acquisition completely. Why it is so important? Why UVIC Technologies Private Limited? To understand what UVIC does, you need to go down and check. There are a few details of here. When you acquire a company, you pay them money, or you pay them share of your existing company, or you do part cash and part share. So this is what they written all about, a preferential issue of equity shares. So basically so if you want to get into detail, I'll go briefly. So they will give a cash, so basically not exceeding 27.5 crores. Okay, and so let's see about what is this particular company does. This is very interesting actually. You might understand the power of technology, or you understand the power of a tech-based company, what you can do if you are working in cutting-edge technology. So for that reason, I want to discuss here first. We'll go back again to the top. There are a few points what I missed, but here let's know about what UVIC does. Okay, so overall, just to maybe I missed somewhere, but this company has paid 75 crores. So overall, Infibeam is going to pay 75 crores for acquisition of UVIC technology in terms of some cash, some stock share, and some preferential bonus also they'll give in the future. So together they're paying total 75 crores to this particular techno company called Uvik Technologies Private Limited. Now what this company does, let's see. It is engaged in the business of mobile point of sale, near field communication, and contactless card technology business in the area of online payment and non-cash transactions. So this they acquired Uvik because this falls directly in their target in their business domain where they are into payment processing. So they were doing using CC Avenue, but Uvik technology has some other advanced technologies which through which you they can make payment more easier and more widespread. So they use NFC to make payment. They and contactless card technology means you don't put the card in the machine. So normally we put swipe the card in the this post machine, right, point of sale machine. So from this you can just tap the card and the payment will be processed. So they are into that kind of technology using NFC. Let's go into more detail and read about it. So the target company is engaged in the business of mobile point of sale, near field communication, and contactless card technology business in the area of online payments and non-cash transaction. They specialize in no hardware, contactless soft point of sale technology that runs on low-end Android mobile devices. They are a technology leader in the Fintech certified for pin on glass entry, which can transform smartphones into a professional, secured, and certified point of sale capable of security, accepting contactless cards and mobile payments with pin entry for above CVM limit transactions. Now let me explain this what they are trying to do. So and why this is important. In our rural areas of India, we don't have high-end smartphones the way we are using. Some people using a Pixel, then Galaxies, then iPhones. So they are high-end phones. They can do a lot of wonders, but there are low budget Android phones which doesn't have that kind of processing power. So this company can transform a low budget Android phone into a point of sale. So when I say point of sale means a device what we see in stores and all. We swipe our card, then we enter the pin and we make the payment. So that is called point of sale. This company's technology can transform any mobile, low cost Android mobile into a point of sale. So basically, if I am a store owner, okay, and I use EV technology to transform my mobile into a payment point of sale device. So my mobile can start accepting payment using cards. So if I get a customer, I don't need a point of sale machine. I just put my mobile and they will tap on the mobile with the card, and after that they can enter the pin and I can accept the payment. So this can change a lot, and using this particular company Infibeam can move into more remote areas where the penetration of technology and penetration of high-end devices are not there. Basically the less income, marginal income areas where people are not spending a lot on technology. So this company opens up, this particular acquisition opens up a wide market for Infibeam. So understand, right? People in tier 2, tier 1 cities and all are very comfortable with making card payment. They have got high-end devices. A lot of UPI payments are going tier 2, tier 3 cities. What about rural areas? They are scared of UPI. They want to make payment directly by themselves. So card is a very important option. Not everybody uses UPI in villages and rural areas. So this, when I say rural, I don't say about India. Any country which has the penetration is less, or penetration of technology, penetration of payment processing is less, those kind of places, irrespective of the country, this technology can be used to accept payments. And this is a very powerful technology. As I told you, they have the technology leader in the Fintech certified for pin on glass entry, which can transform smartphones into a professional, secured, and certified point of sale. This is very important term, that any phone can be transformed into a point of sale. This is very good, and this is the reason why you see this particular thing. Let me go down and show you this is very important. This company Uvik Technology was formed in 2018-19, like so this financial year they had sorry, 2019-20 they formed. They had zero revenue. They didn't make any money. 2021 financial year they made only 15,400 rupees. So you see a company which is formed in which made a revenue of 15,000 rupees only in an entire year. That company got acquired for 75 crores. I understand you only earn this much money, and then somebody comes and tell you, okay, you give me your technology, I'll give you 75 crores. So this, I cannot even multiply how much money they got compared to whatever they made the revenue in terms of revenue. Not in terms of investment, they might have invested a lot of time and money into that. But when you say our investment, only 15,000 of revenue somebody made for them 75 crores of money. So that's the power of whatever innovation they have done in this, right? So this is the reason why I told you that we need to understand technology, we need to understand what is the impact of a technology on a particular domain, business domain or particular geographic domain. So this is why this particular acquisition is so important for Infibeam, and this is why this company can go a long way in the long run and can increase their payment processing total payment value in the future. This was what Uvik. Let's go back and see a couple of things about the company, what they have done. They have expanded to Qatar also. So let's see if I have not missed it somewhere. Business expansion in Qatar region. So we have seen two things. First is that they are going to give bonus share. Second, their acquisition, and third, we are going to see business expansion in Qatar region. So they have got interest from royal family of Qatar, okay, to form a joint venture for Qatar region to accelerate fast growing payment business. So they are going in new country and they are supported by royal family of Qatar. That means they will become primary payment processor in the entire country because their government or royal family is supporting them or trying to create joint venture with them. So basically, support is one thing and joint venture is different thing. If our government, so India is a democratic country, not a rural based country, right? Rule based, what's say, royal family based ruling, right? But suppose that our government, PM Modi, was from royal family, and suppose he comes and creates a joint venture with some company. So definitely that's his interest, and for that company will become the dominant payment processor in that country. And same thing is going to happen with Infibeam also. Since it's a joint venture with Qatar region, royal family of Qatar, it will going to become a primary payment processing company in this particular region, and that is going to raise their value a lot, and a lot of money will come flow through their payment processing system, which is CC Avenue. This is very very important. So three good news. First is they're increasing authorized capital. That means they have the money. Second thing, they acquired something which is path breaking, UV technologies. Third is they are expanding into Qatar region, doing a joint venture. Opening your own company into a region is different. Doing a joint venture with the rural of that country is a different thing. So that's a major upsell for this particular company. Now these three things are extremely good news, because of which the stock can go very far in the future. This is one thing. What happened in the current? For understand the current, we need to go into the results. So if you go further down, we'll just scroll down. So give me a moment. Let me scroll down further, and it's not scrolling that fast. So let's see the numbers. Yeah. So this is the numbers. I'll zoom that out if you guys are not able to see. So let's. So they have, so if you see compared to September 30 quarter, their total income was only 2839, where this income has become 3599. So that's around 30% increase in their total operation income. Let's jump directly to net profit. Net profit has jumped from 148 crores to 187 crores. So this also is close to around 28% increase in their profit also, right? So net profit also is 148.2 to 187.9, so around 25-30% increase in only in quarter basis. If you see yearly basis from 133, this is yearly, hopefully let's go back and see. Yeah, so December 31 2020 to December 31 2021, if you see their sales from 2000 around 2000 crores to increase 3622 crores. So this is around 75 to 80%, around 80% increase in their sales volume over a year, right? Same goes for net profit also. It increased from 133.9 around 134 to 188. So that means around 54 crores increase in their particular profit. So this is also close to 45% increase in their profit also. So this company has moved a lot in terms of, in the past 1 year they have jumped a lot in terms of sales, in terms of net profit. This is one good news. Second good news, what we discussed, acquisitions, their issuance of bonus shares, and third in their expansion into other region like Qatar also, and doing joint venture with the royal family of Qatar. So all these things together will be very good news for the company, and this stock can go anywhere from here. Like there is, if you see chart, I'll just open trading view. Let's see how it works. I'll also open ticker tape as well, so that you can understand that part also, if how is the recommendation and everything for this particular company. I have not seen how it works in ticker tape. I already made the investment because of all the analysis what I have shown you so far, like their documents and everything. So this is what they have done in last 1 year. This company has given a return of 3.87% only. That's not a great return, but now all the good things happening for the company in terms of revenue, in terms of all the good news, bonus share and everything, acquisition and everything. Forecast and rating is amazing. I've not seen this before. I'm just seeing right now in front of you only. Forecast 100% forecast by other analysts, and price upside is 107%. So some, because of like this particular portal what does they correlate, they put collate everything together and put a data. So based on whatever information they put, this price upside is 107%. That means this stock can double in terms of price. Then comes the bonus share. So I'm not sure, it's 4 times basically. The opportunity to make 4 times, that is also immediate. It cannot be very long term. It can be immediate also. Maybe 1 year. That's the max. I'm personally thinking it can come before that also. So 4x is what you can make if your stock owning date falls within the record date. That depends what the 25 February meeting, what date they put. But as per my understanding, the date cannot be more than it will come somewhere in the February only. So let's see if we as an investor falls on the record date or not. But if that is true, then you can 4x your money very very soon. In pro list, if you see, default probability is low, quality checks are good, but growth score is not that great because this company has not grown in last 1 year. Return is only 3.17%. But now in this quarter results, everything's gonna change. This will change a lot for this company, and it will give a lot of money to the investors also. So is everything good about this company. So I'll not go to trading view because I don't see any chart pattern right now in trading view. We'll just close this. We'll open only ticker tape and we'll see how these things work, right? So this is how ticker tape says. If you go further, growth and everything, so they were very good in 2019, but they fall down. But now things are happening in their favor right now. Okay, this particular news came 13 hours ago. That is this. So somebody, the person called KR Choksi, right? So he give analysis and all. He's a like big time investor. So for him, I'm not sure he's investor analyst, but I've read a lot of articles from him. Okay, so he says the price will go up to 86. I'm not sure about it, but since we have seen this particular Infibeam where it says the price potential 107%, so based on that also we can agree that his prediction 86% might be in line with other analysts also. So this is what they are saying. A lot of data is written over here. These things you can go if you want to read in details. The same thing what we discussed in the quarterly results is present over here. So if you want to read over technically, you can go through this particular article and read everything in details. So this was the details video. It's almost 27-28 minutes right now what we're doing this video. This is the longest video on the channel so far. Hopefully you watch the video till the end to get all the details like so far. If you think it's helpful, please do like, do share with your friends and family and anyone you know. Subscribe the channel if you're not subscribed so far. Give your feedback in the comment section. That will be highly appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. Stay happy, stay safe. Thank you so much.